as requested. This is my current bench setup here. As you can see, I got the Tamiya primer, the Tamiya stand, this cool little fan that cools me down and also comes in handy when I'm gluing pieces and I don't want to be smelling any of those fumes. I just recently picked up this little container here at Target, which I love. As you can see, it's holding my glues as well as my pens, Molotov, chrome pens, lead pencils, scissors. Like this thing, keeps everything very organized. Shout out to Slowly's Models, all in Australia. I also have my light here, which I love. It has these settings where you can dim it or turn it completely off. Let's turn that back on. Let's get it nice and bright. Have my styrene here being held by this cup. My Dremel, micro Dremel, which I highly recommend. I've been preaching for quite a while. This here is this little container pretty much holds my files and sandpaper down underneath. Shout out to Vision 124, George. Got my large cutting mat. Right over here we got a smaller one. I recently picked up some graph paper. I'm gonna be forcing myself to learn how to scratch build a chassis for my custom models. So this is where everything happens here. And I also have this really rad wooden chest that I love that my friend Rudy gave me. So I have a lot of my tools at arm's reach. Try to keep everything as organized as possible. Once in a while, I'll go back in and I clean things up. Sometimes I'm putting stuff in different compartments. I got all my blades, pin vices, some extra files, tweezers, the tapes. Let's see what's in here. More tape and a bunch of other goodies. More accessories. And then right up here, this last lid compartment just got, you know, various things right here that come in handy. I also have my safety glasses that I have at arm's reach. So pretty much I just try to keep everything on this section here. Let me back up a bit so you guys can see that view. So this is where it all goes down. I try to have everything here just so I can work at a faster pace. Let's go, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of what we're dealing with here for this container. So it does have a magnet in the back in case if you guys have, you know, a little fridge or something it can stick to. But I do have my my CA glues, the pink, the purple, and then the Uncure in green. This pretty much I use for larger areas which I want to fill in, and this is a thicker glue. This is a little bit thinner. I've been going back and forth using both of them. This one here, it's just for small little areas I need to fill in and just sand. With this one, this is more work, less work for sanding, and then this is just to unbond in case if, you know, I glued it wrong and I want to take it off. That comes in handy. I have my ScaleRider up in this little bottle. I have some canopy glue right here. I have some more glue for glass. Got this over in Japan. And this here is also the purple one. It's just I had replaced the cap, and I just love the way that color looked, so I picked that up. But it's pretty much the purple one. And right up here, you know, just various pens, panel line pencils, just a lot of various things. My Molotov chrome markers. Before I was just leaving them like that, you know, just chilling. And I don't know, after a while you start using these things and they start to go out. They start to not really work. So I wanted to just have something where they're always, you know, standing up or upside down, depending what it is. And when I saw these, This thing was $3 when I saw it just walking into Target. I was like, dude, I gotta pick that up. So highly recommend it if you guys want to get something like that for your setup. Then I also got my tapes right here, 3 different sizes. Check them out. Love this tape by Tamiya. Greatest thing ever. Alright guys, peace out. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys would love to check out. Peace.